Hello. Here's a quick lesson on how to do the area tool. So if you're on the architecture tab up here, you come over here to do area, and we want to find the area of the house. I'm going to call this my garage, and my house is going to be this right in here. So whatever yours is, you just have to make sure that you've got all your outside walls and at least the inside two walls. You may have more than two, but typically it's two walls that finish off your garage area, because the area of your house does not include your garage. So after you get this drawn, no interior walls yet, but if you have them, you can do this even with interior walls. You would come up here to area and go to area plan. And since this is our first floor, we're going to say yes to the first floor. And at this point, we want to say no. We don't want to do all the external walls, because that would include the garage. So we want to come to no. And then we want to come up here and do an area boundary. This then gives us our line tool, so we can trace the boundary of our house. And we can come up here to the outside of the house, here to there, and I'm just getting close to the corners. You can get right on the corners, there, there, there. Oh, see, I'm missing the corners. You should catch those corners. You know you're on the corner when you get that little square, but because it wants to go straight, that's why I'm here, because I missed the other corner. I'm going to come to there. So you can see when I'm on a corner, it gives me a little square. But here, I'm not going to go all the way out to the end, because my garage is going to start here. So I'm going to come up here, right to where that corner would be, and then come up to the corner of this, and come back out here. And I have to end this right on itself. So I'm a little bit off, but you'll get the idea here. So there is a purple line then all around my house. So now I can come back to architecture. So I've got the boundary done, but now I want to come to area, and I just click area here and click inside of there, and then click out, just hit escape, and it's done. So the area of my house is 1,278 square feet, all of this right in here. So a few of you have done this and found that you're either way over, a little bit over, or way under. So make sure that this number here is between 2,500 and 3,000. If you're a little bit over or a little bit under, call me over and I'll tell you if I accept that or not. So by a little bit, I mean like 500, or excuse me, 50, 60 square feet here or there. A little bit over, a little bit under. I'll probably be okay with that. But if you're hundreds or even 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you get more than 50, you're probably going to need to change some things. So you would have to rearrange the size of your house. If I needed to make this bigger, I could take this wall and bring it down even, and then that number would get bigger. So that is how you do the area command. And putting in the area right here. So you'd start with the area plan, tell it first floor, and then do the area boundary, go around the outside of your house, don't include your garage, and then come back to area and put that in here. And that would be the area of your first floor. Then over here, you also have a plan now called first floor, top of floor, that will have that number in it. So you can always print that later. But that is what I'm looking for today.